You okay? That's not good.
Nice.
What's up, it's Casey from Caseyscustoms. I am LS swapping this 1957 Chevy, and in this video, we try and take it for a first drive, and it ends absolutely horribly. Let's get to the footage. We are back on the 1957 Chevy, and in this video, we will be taking this for a drive. Come hell or high water, it's gonna happen. We got it running, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have a guy helping me. His name is Dan. You'll see him in this footage some. He came up, made a brand new wiring harness from scratch for the LS, and we got it running. I was going to make a video of us just getting it running, but I thought that was kind of boring. I want to take it for a drive. So the next video I'm going to show you is the footage of him wiring it up. It basically took him a full day, but we got everything wired, got it running. I'm going to go ahead and get it fired up for you so you can see. Sounds great. I'm so happy. But there is still 10 million things that need done. We don't have proper manifolds. We don't have a shifter. We don't have a drive shaft. Gas tank still needs mounted. Just all kinds of shit like that needs done before we can take it for a drive. But we are going to do that this video no matter what. But for now, I'm going to go to the footage of us starting it basically for the first time. Super, super excited. And then we're going to just pick up right where we left off and drive this damn thing. I have an employee helping me in these videos. His name is Dan. His shop name is D-Bag Dunnit. Yes, that's actually the name, and he's okay with it. Hey, whatever, you can name your shop whatever you want. Anyways, he's been helping me out a lot. I don't know if I did a proper introduction in this video or not, so I'm doing it now. You might see him in some other videos. He's a wiring guy, so right now I got him focused on this 57 Chevy, but we're going to be doing stuff on the 55 Ford. We're going to be doing stuff on the Impala, all kinds of shit. He's just going to be in probably 1 out of every 4 videos. You'll see him in the background. So I figured I would introduce him now. Let's fire this son of a bitch up. Okay, check this out. New gas tank is in. I did my EFI swap, I think a video or 2 ago. That is all hooked up. We should be good to go. Let me check here. We got a little kill switch wired into the car right now because we're gonna try and take her for a drive. There it goes. Okay, she's primed. All right, we should be starting now. Let me put this on the tripod. We got that way too tight. That's way too tight. It's a runner, baby! Okay, goal for this video. We're going to try and drive the 57 Chevy LS swap. We already had it running, correct?
Yes.
Don't, you gotta look at the camera. Oh, that's Dan, by the way. Now I need to cut a hole for the shifter right here. We're gonna go ahead and do away with this hideous skull, but that's okay, it was cheaper. And now I really only need to cut a hole, you know, basically big enough for just that shifter part. I'm gonna cut this whole thing out, that way I have plenty of room to install it, because we got some weird fiberglass shit going on here anyway, and I want to kind of take a look at it. It looks like the steel is good on the bottom and they just put a whole sheet of fiberglass over the floor, but I'm kind of curious because I've never seen that done before. So let's cut some shit. All right, look at this shit. Holy shit. There's one part of it. Now let's see if we got this part cut. I don't know if that's my stock floor. It's in great shape. I have no idea why they put a fiberglass mat over the whole thing. It looks like there might be some pits over there, but nothing crazy. So, yeah. I don't know. Good news is it'll make all that easy. A customer stopped by. We had to stop working for a little bit and shoot the shit. This is actually a customer car. This is not mine. If you guys have watched any of the other 57 Chevy videos, you'll know this is not my car. It's a customer car. We're just gonna flip it He bought it, you know, just for fun. He owns this 56. This is his baby. It's by far a bigger priority. It's a super nice build. We're not cutting any corners on that one at all. This one, on the other hand, we're just kind of trying to get it running. We wanted to do a fun LS swap. Yada, yada, yada. We were either going to do a giveaway at the end of this build, or I was going to try and buy it from him. Certainly isn't the cheapest car in the world, but if I do buy it from him, that means we're going to do a giveaway on the Porsche, which is also kind of fun. The Porsche is my baby, but this one might be my baby after all. He came up here, we talked for a little bit, made a very reasonable number for this car. So I'm 99% sure I'm going to be buying this 57 Chevy, and we are going to do a giveaway on the RATROD Porsche. Let me know what you guys think, if you want to see the Porsche giveaway, or if you'd rather do the 57. It's not the end of the world. I love both of them, but my favorite car and my first car was a 57 Chevy two-door post. I never thought I'd be able to afford a two-door hardtop, but I'm kind of in a different stage of my life right now, and I can. So if you guys are excited about doing a Porsche giveaway, leave a comment below, and we'll set it up. We're still having stickers issues with the 51 giveaway. I had over 60 of these stickers come back to me for improper address or something. So if you haven't got those yet, shoot me a comment and I'll make sure you get one in the mail. But our giveaways are always very successful. They sell out pretty damn quick. And the 51 Chevy this last time, I think sold out in 24 hours. So let me know. You guys want to see the 57 or the RATROD Porsche, baby? I'm ready for one of them. Whatever I do, I got to get rid of something because we are running out of room around here. I need to buy a farm like Puddin did, where I can just have some acreage for all my cars. That's the goal. For now, we got to make some room. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Here, come here. We're recording too. Just in case. I think I'm cool in relationship to the... Yeah, see how high the fucking brake pedal is?
You want to be able to put your foot on straight.
That's what I'm thinking.
You have to go like this.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Or higher?
A little bit higher, yeah. Maybe over this way.
Yeah. That?
Yeah, buddy.
That was weird how close my head was to your penis. That's a little weird. Nothing happened, I swear. We are trying to start and drive the 57 Chevy LS swap in this video. A million things need done, obviously, but we're running into some fittings we can't find. Obviously, I can order them. They're just not going to be here in time, so I got to weld some fittings up. I got to make a couple plugs for our brake lines. These two here are going to be for our fuel lines, so I need to take some shit up. Then I got to finish up my exhaust work as well. So let's get to work. Had to cut the living shit out of this one because on a 57 Chevy your steering box is right there, and I shortened it probably, I don't know, 3 inches. I had it tack welded, took it down to the shop. Dan threw it on the engine, looks like it's gonna work, so then I brought it back here to weld it up solid. Now we're gonna go back down there. I gotta get some gas, and we're gonna fire her up. Very exciting. Okay, check it out. Got the manifold mounted. It's actually in there perfect. I got way more room than I thought I was gonna have. Very exciting. These are the fittings I had to weld up. We couldn't find these anywhere. We need to block these off because we're not using half of them because we're just trying to get some sort of brakes, basically just the front brakes right now, to go for our drive. Everything is good to go right now other than the drive shaft. I have to figure out the drive shaft. I'm gonna run down to, there's a drive shaft place here in town and they're really good. I'm gonna run down there right now, see if I can get the parts I need, or hopefully the guy can just make work what I have. But we're gonna go do that right now, and then we're gonna take it for a spin. Okay, we got the car running good. Fuel tank is in. We gotta bleed the brakes. It's basically done. We're having drive shaft issues. I have 6 drive shafts. None of them look like they're gonna work, and the drive shaft guy is closed today. Very, very annoying, but I'm gonna start cutting some shit. We're gonna see what happens, but spirits are low is what we're going with right now. Spirits are very low. It's so fucking close, man. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right, come here. Very important. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You gotta be straight.
Dude, that's
Oh, no shit.
straight
It ain't on yet.
That actually looks pretty damn good.
No jokes aside, I'm good this way.
No, I like that right there. Oh, I got candy house feel.
Engine go burr. Didn't park, right?
I'm thinking so. In theory, I think that part.
Love the confidence.
It's either park or first.
Oh, did we need to put another cord in or was it?
We're kind of, it's slower going in. That's something. All right. Now, you can answer, was this take 5?
Yeah, no, first take. That's what we had. Also, we've only been working 30 minutes. Certainly not 30 hours.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Hell yeah! We definitely need more fluid though. Okay. We know we have it running. Our drive shaft is certainly not perfect, but it's good enough. We were damn near out of transmission fluid. We added, I think, 6 or 7 quarts. It's barely working, but it's working good enough. I stuck the camera up under there to kind of show that the drive shaft was turning, but it's not really turning very well. But we're just trying to go for like the tiniest of drive. You know, we're just trying to go around the block once or twice. No big deal. Nothing is working perfectly, but it's working pretty good. We should be good enough for where we're going. So very, very exciting. I did not think I was going to be able to pull the drive shaft off just because I didn't have any of the right pieces and I ended up cutting up 3 drive shafts to make it work, but exciting. We're going to fire it up and see what happens. It's really nice outside. It's supposed to snow here pretty soon, so we're trying to move quick. It just started snowing. First drive. Shit. Are you okay?
That's not fucking good.
I'm so fucking bummed out. The fact that I was just talking about how this is basically going to be my car now, and I wrecked it like 4 hours later. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but holy shit, it just happened. He left. I got shit I have to do. I have a dinner I have to be at in like 15 minutes, but I'm just, holy shit. We got a lot of shit we got to button up. We got a lot of shit we're going to do, and technically we drove it, but I don't love that first drive. So the next video, it's going to be a proper first drive. Holy shit, that was so stupid. All right, so that drive didn't quite go how we expected it. That was probably the worst first drive in the history of me having a shop. I've had a shop for 15 years now. I've never wrecked one 25 feet into the first drive. It was hilarious though, which is good. It's good TV. Oh, you know, wrecks are good for views. Definitely not the outcome I wanted. The worst thing is, you can go forward like a half a mile. There's nobody else on this block. It's just an industrial block. You can go that way straight, just so much, there's nothing to hit, but boy, in reverse, there's a boat trailer you can run into. The good news is the bumper took the brunt of it. The bad news is the quarter panel did take a little bit of it, and we got a whoopsie daisy. It's not the worst thing in the world. If this was a perfectly painted 57 Chevy, I would be crying right now, but I'm not. It also knocked our trim loose, so gotta work from there. But it's not the end of the world. This paint job, if you aren't familiar, somebody resprayed this like in the 80s. It's a super old paint job, and there's just overspray everywhere. I mean, they just shot it. They shot it resell red, and we're just going crazy. I think it was actually a blue 57 to be original. There's just, yeah, there's red on the dash. There's red on the seats. There's red on the hood hinges. There's red everywhere. So it's certainly not the best paint job of all time. Did I want a giant dent in the quarter panel? No, I did not, but shit happens. Dan lives 6 hours away. And what it is, he comes basically every other Friday. He will come for all day Friday, stay over Friday night, and then work again all day Saturday. So all this shit basically happened Saturday at 6 p.m. I got somewhere to be. He's got somewhere to be. We put in 24 hours in the 2 days. We're just working our asses off. So we knew the brakes weren't great. I got a ton of parts coming. The shifter I got sent was wrong. It's not going to work. We needed a couple different fittings for our radiator lines, just little shit like that. So we'll have everything here next week, and we're going to take it for a proper first drive with proper brakes. The thing that matters was he wasn't hurt. The car really wasn't hurt that bad. The boat trailer didn't even know it got hit. It's perfectly fine. There's not even a scratch on the boat trailer. Definitely not the first drive that I wanted, but here we are. Thank you very much for watching. It was a lot of fun. We had a ton of hours in this footage. Thank you very much to Dan. He did a ton of wiring. He took this wiring harness into his hotel room and wired it throughout the night, one night too. So basically we have a brand new wiring harness from scratch, and this LS is just working out perfect. I'm very, very happy. If you are not subscribed, please hit that button now. If you are subscribed but you don't have your notifications turned on, make sure you hit that too. That way you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, all the good stuff they tell you at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace. Love ya. Oh, and thank you. It is a good looking hat. Caseyscustoms.com.